China doesn't have fresh air. All right, we have the best fucking fresh air.
No, do you actually
What?
know
What?
South Korean air is actually not as good as you think it is? Certain parts of China
Blasphemy.
obviously are bad because of the factories and stuff and the factory districts, but South Korean air is not as good as you think it is. It's not K-drama air. It's not K-air, okay?
It's not K-drama air.
There is no such thing as K-air, okay? Welcome to The Worst Asian Podcast, where a couple Asian American millennials give you our shitty opinions on all things Asian. I just burped in the middle of the intro, but here's my co-host, Ben.
Fuck you.
Why are you already laughing?
Because I heard your fucking title of the notes for this show.
I guess we'll get to that part first. We're doing a death battle series. This is where Ben and I take one topic, and then we try to scream back and forth about which one of our respective countries is better at that topic.
Korea number one.
So I think I was getting my notes for this, and I was like, where are my notes? I couldn't find them. But I realized I titled the notes for this show, my notes, as Don't Visit Korea.
Notes. Oh, shit.
As Don't Visit Korea.
As soon as you, right before you do the fucking intro. Love it.
Ben, how have you been? Are you doing good these days?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. I feel like I've been living in your place for the past week. I released myself finally in your beautiful toilet.
You know, you're very loud in the toilet when you go in.
Oh, Lingjie's trying to say, yeah, dude, I'm not loud. I'm not really loud, but that one was
No, your butt is loud. That's what I'm trying to say.
I know. I rock it. My asshole was like a rocket, but I told you.
Yeah.
It's just fucking fiber, it's just fucking a Hadouken.
Do you actually get enough fiber with your diet?
I try to.
Because you're high protein like me, just because we like eating meat. That's why sometimes hard to get.
Hey, yo.
That's why sometimes hard to get enough fiber. But at the very least, I feel like I eat enough fruits, which have a good amount of fiber. And I have like a supplement thing, which has fiber built into it. So
that Metamucil shit?
No. Well, just my regular supplement stuff that I take.
What, sand?
What the fuck? I don't think sand is good fiber.
Yeah, dude, like if it's one thing, it's like protein. And then I try to make emphasis of getting like healthy fiber. So like a lot of any type of green vegetables that I can. Yeah. I try to lay off juice, so that's why when you said fruit, I was, oh shit, that's awesome.
Fruit juice, or you're talking about
like actual fruit?
Capri.
Oh, no, like if
bottled fruit juice.
No, I mean like don't do fruit juice. Don't do fruit. Like just stick with regular fruit. Like peel actual fucking orange.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I mean like bottled fruit juice. You're not trying to do because there's always stuff that they put into it.
Yeah, and it's just bad for your blood sugar.
You know, like that. What's that brand of quote unquote healthy smoothies? It's like green. It comes in like a squarish bottle.
Naked.
Yeah. They advertise that as a healthy supplement. Like it's good vegetables and fruit and whatnot. But if
it has all your servings in one bottle.
If you really look at the back of it, it's basically just like a kid's fruit juice.
Yes.
But
I think
marketed better.
I think it even has more sugar than a can of Coke.
Does it?
I believe it does.
I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised.
I remember, since it's called Naked, I remember one time, it was an ex at the time during college. I got her a bottle, right?
You got her naked, I thought you were saying.
Yeah, no, I did. So I remember she was a pharmacy tech at the time, right? So, when you go to a pharmacy in the back.
You very nonchalantly say, yeah, I got her naked too. Okay, by the way.
Yeah. So and I yelled it. I was like, hey, I got you naked. And everyone just like looked up like, whoa, who's naked? I was like, no, the smoothie. And they're like, oh, it's fucking pervert.
It's all fucking marketing. I got this new brand of Greek yogurt.
What, Chobani?
Oikos? Oikos. So it's Oikos, right? Because I like French. I like Greek. I don't think
French yogurt.
I don't think the French have yogurt.
This is baguettes and shit.
I like Greek yogurt, but a lot of the Greek yogurts have either fake sweeteners in it, or if it's the regular version, they just have regular sugar with the fruit jam and stuff at the bottom, right?
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
And I don't like straight plain Greek yogurt. I do think that
it's like sour, right? Too sour for you?
It's a little bit too sour and it's too bland. So there's this brand called Oikos, Oikos. It says no sweeteners, no artificial sweeteners, no yada yada. I'm like, okay, this seems like it's okay. And it tastes pretty good. But then I realized it's just another sub-branch of Danone's, which is a larger yogurt brand. They're all owned by larger conglomerates, right?
Also, what's the company? Okay?
Oikos. Oikos? That's probably a Greek word for something.
Yeah, right? It's like God of Dairy or some shit.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to say that a lot of these things that are advertised as healthy, generally speaking,
Yeah.
Most of the time, you should really be careful and just actually read the stuff in the back.
Yes. Anything that says natural flavoring is really bad. Even fucking extra virgin olive oil is like under attack now.
What do you cook with? What's your oil of choice?
EVOO.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
I do avocado oil.
I was gonna say, does it actually taste like avocados?
It does not, but it's good for Chinese cooking because a lot of Chinese cooking in the wok requires a
High temp.
and EVOO is not good for high temp cooking, so it's not good in the wok because it'll actually burn. And I don't want to do vegetable oil or corn oil or peanut oil, so I just use avocado oil because it's high heat and it's supposedly better for you as long as you get a good quality version of it.
No, so avocado oil has a lot of heart benefits. Extra virgin olive oil has the same. Not as good as avocados.
Yeah.
But it has a lot more micronutrients. That's what
and they say you should try to get it cold pressed if possible because I'm not sure what the actual process for squeezing the oil out of it is, but apparently if it's above a certain temperature, it takes away some of those
the micronutrients. That's the whole point of cold pressing.
Cold pressing it. Guys, this is not a health podcast. I don't know why we're talking about this for so long.
So that's why you switched over to Asian avocado oil.
Asian avocado oils. Okay, guys. We're doing a death battle series. Today, the topic on hand is Ben's idea. Ben, what are we going to be comparing Korea and Chinese on today?
Which spot is the spot to go vacation at?
Vacationing. So is it better to vacation in South Korea?
Pow!
We're talking about South Korea, not North
North.
Korea. Not North Korea.
Because then you'll win.
Then I'll win for
you
sure.
definitely win.
Because you can't even get into North Korea.
Yeah, you cannot. You could get in. You just can't get out.
Actually, it's kind of true. Who was that soldier that ran across the DMV sometime last year? It was like a U.S. soldier.
Oh, yeah.
And then he just escaped. He ran into the North Korean territory and then they had to get him back somehow.
Did he do that?
Yeah, he was escaping for some odd reason, but they said he might have had some mental health issues.
Imagine like he confused the Koreas. He was like, he thought he was escaping. He thought South Korea was north. He's like, I could go to the good Korea. And he goes and he's north. He's like, oh shit.
All these people look the same.
I picked the wrong one. Fuck.
Okay, vacationing spots. How did you do your list today? Because we also want to talk about why it's not good to vacation in our respective countries.
Yeah, that's right.
I've got a long list of reasons why you shouldn't.
Oh, do you now, motherfucker?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I just want to get this off the bat. Vacationing in Korea and Taiwan, I looked it up.
Oh.
The average cost of plane tickets to South Korea and China are generally the same. Whether you're going into like these major cities, they're all around the low 1,000. So somewhere between 1,000 and like 1,500 is the price of a round trip from New York City. So that we're fairly even on, unless, Ben, you have a secret way of getting into South Korea.
Well, I was going to say, you already lost, my friend.
Yes?
You just said, you did a Freudian slip. You said, sir, you said of Korea and Taiwan.
Did I say Taiwan?
I think you did.
I didn't say Taiwan.
All right, guys, breaking news. Lingjie's a spy. You heard it first. You know what's going to happen. Guys, just a minute. I won today's episode. End of episode.
I said Taiwan?
I think you did. You can play it back. Maybe I'm the fucking, I'm the spy. I'm the spy.
You're like a double agent. You don't even know?
I don't even know. I'm the guy that ran from South Korea to North Korea.
So the plane tickets
cost-wise
is roughly the same.
All right, fine.
So that is neutral. You don't win either way. I was hoping like China would be a lot cheaper. You know, like maybe the westernmost point of China was cheaper to get to.
So how about this then? I want to say, I don't even know how many times I flew, but I think Asiana Airlines,
Asiana,
or Korean Airlines,
Korea Air,
right? I think they're top for like best airline service.
Oh, okay.
And they're hot.
You know,
then she's like, "Oh shit, he might have me here."
What's the airline that's always on top?
Hey, whoa! On top of who?
no.
Oh, sorry.
Emirates Air.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, the Saudi Arabian one.
Yeah. That was always like top tier, like best service, best everything.
Yeah.
Obviously, I assume you're paying through the wazoo for those tickets, right?
Bro, you better, man.
But there's Singaporean Air, which is not part of our countries. That's also always up there as well.
We'll claim it.
Like it's supposed to be pretty good. You will claim it. You claim Singapore. If anything, there's far more Chinese people in Singapore than there is Korean
right.
people. So I should claim it.
You're right.
All right, but do you want to give me like I guess some of your reasons? We'll go back and forth and we'll see how this turns out.
All right. I mean, like, there's some things we can like definitely go over about, right?
Okay.
But my case is right, and you could definitely make the argument. Let's talk about food.
Food,
right?
Yes. Korean food sucks.
Oh my god! Get the fuck out of here! Look at this. All right.
Okay.
All right. What? All right. Please proceed.
As much as I love Korean food,
oh my!
I just have to state that there's like 2 Korean things that are on my top 5
What?
last meals, but I will say that it's not as there's not a wide variety of flavors and different things in Korean food.
Yes, sir.
As compared to Chinese food. What were you going to say about Korean food?
Yo, Korean food is like, it's amazing. We have everything, first of all. We have good seafood. We have good street food. All right. We do. Don't fucking. Lingjie's trying to do the side eye shit.
I've watched enough YouTube. I know Korean street food is.
It's fire.
It's kind of all the same. But yes, please go.
And also, you remember, we're nefarious for stealing other cultures' food and putting Korea in front of it
and making Korean.
Yeah, dude. We didn't even go over Korean pasta, bro. Yeah, that's right. You're like, what the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie. I do love Korean pasta because they do like the. It's almost like a carbonara sauce, like a rosé kind of sauce, kind of thing, like that kind of style. Look at that.
How's China's Italian pasta?
We don't do Italian pasta because we have our own original noodle. The original pasta is Chinese. Okay,
and who made it better? The Italians.
No, the Italians didn't do shit. All they could.
Oh shit! Got him again.
All they could do was like steal the noodles, put some tomatoes over it, and those tomatoes are stolen from America because. Are tomatoes native to North America?
I have no idea, dude.
I actually think they're native to North America.
All right.
Guys, fact check us on this.
All right, guys. Korea and Italy, we're going to team up. And we're going to take them down.
Okay, China, Native Americans, I'm going to team up.
You mean America?
No, Native Americans. I'm saying the tomato, I swear.
All right, fine.
Okay, maybe this is an incorrect fact from the back of my mind, but I swear to God, tomatoes are actually native to America, North America.
I don't know, actually. This sounds convincing, actually.
So that means what is Italian cuisine? Where is it actually from? What is authentic?
Pasta, the cheese, the wine, the basil.
The wine's probably from the French.
The oil.
The oil is probably from...
It's olives. You can't say like, yo, the olives are from fucking, Russia. You can't say that.
Okay, food.
Food.
Korean food is good, but will you give me some credit to say that the variety is not really there? The flavors are very, very similar.
All right, let's just go over down. Okay, like... All right, so in China, if I visit China for cuisine wise, beef and broccoli.
That's America. Okay, maybe they have a American version of beef and broccoli. That is not authentic Chinese food.
Fine, garlic fried wings, pork fried rice,
fried chicken wings, just straight up fried chicken wings, right?
No, all right.
Chinese food has a wider variety just because we have many more regions than you do. So like the flavors can be spicy, not spicy. I'm just saying Korean food, like generally speaking, all tastes like gochujang.
No. No, it doesn't,
it
bro.
Does. It does.
No, man.
Tteokbokki tastes like gochujang.
Dude. All right, you know what? I'm going to make it my mission where we're just going to eat more Korean food.
Describe the Korean flavors that are not gochujang. Go, Ben.
Yo, there's other things. We have odentang. Do you know? That's like a fish cake soup. That's not spicy at all. That's like something you eat with soju during the winter. It's delicious. Moonnaengmyeon. You've had naengmyeon with kalbi. There's no gochujang in that shit. There's like, and the fact that they
Samjang?
That has gochujang.
That's what
You're just thinking about anything with jang at the end.
What's the one?
Kalbi tang? Fucking short rib soup, bro. Come on, bro. Yo, and our seafood is fucking delicious.
That's because your entire country is bordering the water, so
yeah, that's all we
seafood.
can eat.
But yeah, exactly, that's all you could eat.
So yeah, bro, suck it. Korea food is the shit. Street food wise, Korea. You guys have that bullshit Chinese gasoline you drink for alcohol, right? Baijiu, right?
Baijiu.
Yo, that shit.
Learn to say baijiu. It's
baijiu.
Okay, it's two words. Bai means white. Jiu means alcohol or liquor. So it's white alcohol.
Baijiu.
Say bai.
Bai.
Jiu.
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 Say jiu.
Jiu.
Baijiu.
Baijiu.
It gets worse. How's it getting worse?
It sounds like Joe Biden backwards.
Okay, you guys have better alcohol than we do. I will give you that. Because I actually prefer
That's right.
Korean alcohol versus Chinese alcohol. Authentic versions of it. I generally prefer Korean versions. But the food, as much as I like Korean food, Ben, I'm like an honorary
Korean.
pseudo-Korean.
Yes.
I am like pseudo-Korean because I go out to eat so much Korean stuff.
That's why you are the perfect person where I'm going to make sure I'm going to bring you to so many other Korean things. Remember the fucking place we went to? I forgot the name of it. Something Story. Where they have the intestines, remember?
Gapchang.
Gopchang, sorry.
Gapchang. Gopchang.
God, Gopchang.
Gopchang.
You remember that?
I love intestines.
How good was that?
I love intestines.
Where's China?
Chinese skewers with intestines. Didn't we get it that one time?
That's just a stick. Nope. We have a whole fucking grill, bro.
Yours is just a pot.
No, it's a grill, sir. All right, and then we turn it into a rice.
You know what's the worst thing to eat at the Korean intestine places? What's it called? Entails or entrails?
Oh yeah.
That's the extra chewy part of it. That's the one thing because they have small intestines, they have big intestines. Those are always good. Big intestines are much more fatty.
Yeah.
But the entrails, I think that's what they're called.
Mhm.
Those I can never find a good version of because they're always super, super chewy or they're like
That's true.
overcooked.
Yeah. But what's it? See, we have other variety. There's no fucking gochujang in that.
Okay, maybe my thesis on my on it all tasting like gochujang is incorrect, but
Korean corn dogs, fucking fire.
that's not real food. That shit is not real
We're
food.
claiming it, sir.
You know what's worse? Korean cheese, the mozzarella cheese.
Okay, I'll give
It's
you
the
that.
fakest cheese I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think there's sugar in that shit again.
There is sugar in it, but it doesn't
hate
even
it.
taste like cheese.
I hate it.
It's more of a elasticity, like textural thing than it is like a real flavor component.
It's just cheese flavored glue.
It's cheese flavored glue,
I
isn't
think
it?
that's what it is, dude. It's Elmer glue, but cheese flavored and yellow.
Cheese should not pull like that. Like the pull,
No.
the
I think
Instagram
so.
social media cheese pull thing that you do.
Some,
Like
I think.
some cheeses shouldn't pull like that.
You know what I was thinking about? And I'm pretty sure it's real cheese. Remember that thing where the phenom where it's called raclette cheese, where they take I forgot, they just torch it's a cheese wheel.
The big
they torch,
cheese wheel.
and then they just get a knife and just scrape.
That's good cheese.
That's what Koreans should.
But
we're
that's
gonna steal
real
that.
cheese. That's a real cheese wheel.
And us Koreans will steal that next.
Mozzarella cheese, the Korean type from the bag, has zero flavor. I've bought
Yeah.
that, like a Korean brand version of it before,
Yeah.
and I ate it separately just to see like how salty it was, so I would know how much salt to add to the fried rice.
Yeah.
It has zero flavor. It really, honestly tastes like rubber, like softer,
No.
softer than real rubber,
I
but,
will give you this.
but it melts so well. Yo, it
Yeah.
melts. It melts so evenly and so well.
They just do it for the Instagram. All right, garbage.
It's so weird how it melts so consistently and
And just along the length.
yo, it is insane. There is a lot of chemicals to make it
Yes.
like that.
I will give you this. You people, when it comes to fucking totally defying health code violation,
Defying health
but
code.
making those hand pulled noodles,
Oh yeah, those are good.
and then you're like jump roping with it. I gotta say, I'm like, all right, fine.
Do you think Korean noodles are better or Chinese noodles are better? Because we do have more variety.
Yeah, because you guys took noodles and it's like, what can we make other types of noodles with this?
Different shapes, different things.
Yeah, like textures, like rice noodle, egg noodle, hand pulled noodle. I don't know.
You guys have more wheat-based noodles though.
We do, yeah. That's true.
You guys have we have noodles that are like, let's say different shapes and different thicknesses, whatever, but they generally taste very, very similar.
Right.
You guys Koreans do have like a
Weird.
wide variety of like different colored or transparent noodles, or
we have like sweet potato noodle.
sweet potatoes noodles. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird and like more wheat-based noodles that I've seen, which are, I guess if you're on a diet, that's probably better for you.
Yeah. Yo, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, actually, my mom always says that. She's like, it's because I always saw like, when she makes naengmyeon, I'm like, oh, it's too much carbs. So I always,
But it's wheat. It's a buckwheat, isn't it?
that's what she says. But like, that's the thing too. When we go to like our respective Asian supermarkets, right?
Yeah.
They show the nutritional facts. I try to read it, but I feel like it's not that accurate because it's a translation.
Oh, it is.
So I don't know how much like even protein, calories, because they also use a different metric. It's kcals, sometimes. So everything.
Isn't kcal just a calorie?
I don't know, dude. Dude, you're asking a Korean calorie, whatever.
Korean calorie.
Right? I don't know. But it just doesn't, I don't know how much of it is like actually correct or is it just like stamping it blindly? They don't even
If
give a
you
shit.
were on a diet, and if you're on a diet, I don't know why you're vacationing in these two countries, but
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
if you were on a diet, do you think it's better to go to China or Korea? And you were strict with your diet. Do you think you can get better, healthier options? I'm actually going to say Korea is probably better for if you're on a diet.
Yeah, because Korea's food is good. China's food is great too. I'm not lying.
You can get easier, like just lean protein barbecue
Right, I was
meats in
gonna say,
Korea.
you can make it very, very very light. Everything you can make it light. Just fucking douse it in water. I don't know. Fucking,
no.
I know what you mean though.
When you make a sam, just put like garlic, jalapeno, maybe just a little bit of sauce, and then the meat. That is probably because it's
The lettuce itself, some pickled, radish, whatever. It's good for you.
like when people have like a cheeseburger, but they do with a lettuce wrap. Okay, honestly, I think that's a blasphemy to put your cheeseburger in a lettuce wrap.
I know you hate it. You hate it.
Why would you? Because it's not like it's making that big of a difference. Or you're eating a greasy cheeseburger. The meat is already fatty. The cheese is already salty and fatty. Okay, you're losing a few calories from the buns, right? Okay. But if you're really on a diet, don't half-ass it. Either go full cheeseburger because you're not on a diet and you don't care, or if you really watching your weight, go have a salad.
Oh, come on, my man.
Why go halfway?
Yo, when was the last time you had a fucking salad?
I think it's been a while since I had
Yeah, okay.
Actually, you know what? I had breakfast yesterday, and as part of my full platter, there was a salad in there.
That doesn't mean you just had only a salad.
So after I ate the 4 stacks of pancakes, I ate that little salad. I ate
like it's on the pancakes are on the lettuce and shit. And you just dump fucking. Would you like dressing, aka maple syrup?
I don't know why they do that. It's like a nice breakfast platter.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like it'll be the starchy potatoes, it'll be like eggs, it'll be some kind of like salty ass meats, maybe bacon, and then like a stack of pancakes on the side. But just for the hell of it, they put like a little salad in your thing.
Yeah.
Just so it looks more vibrant.
Yeah, it's just like, and it's always just the leaves. It's nothing really else, it's just the sprigs of the fucking mesclun.
It's the most basic salad mix that you can get, and they just drizzle like some dressing on it, and then that's it.
But like, how about this?
Oh, back on the fucking topic. Yeah, Korea food.
Please explain Chinese food to me, sir.
This episode is not meant for Chinese food. I do think that there is a wider range of food because China is so big, so vast.
It's just going by like, I'll find something.
Plus, it's cheaper to eat in China too.
Oh shit.
Most of the stuff in Korea, I've read from other people. You know what's
I'm trying to
weird?
think about that. Yeah.
I've read a lot of people that, let's say they grew up here in America, maybe their palate is like changed, but they actually say that Korean barbecue is better in America than it is in Korea.
No, I don't know about that. Actually, I really don't know about that. Maybe it changed recently, but I always just hear everything that Korea, things food wise is here. It's way better in Korea, but I think you might be right. It could only be applied to seafood.
Generally speaking, that is the case where the region's cuisine is always going to be better back at home.
Yeah,
but they were saying like Korean barbecue because of like the mass amount of cows and like things that we have
Actually,
here.
that might be true.
Aside from like certain cuts of pork that's better over there, that generally speaking, it's better here and it's better value here as well.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, it's like I wouldn't go to Korea and like try to have like a fucking, 2-person porterhouse that's been dry aged. I'd be like,
it's not.
I'd rather have that in America.
Right, exactly. And even just Korean barbecue, like pork is more abundant over there.
Yeah.
So if you're really used to having like kalbi here or like beef based Korean barbecue from America, when you go to Korea, you'll be like surprised that actually is much, much more expensive. And you're more likely to get like pork over there.
That's true. The pork, I heard the pork game is on fire there.
Yes, it is.
So
generally speaking, pork was the first meat. Beef is the
luxury stuff.
It's a luxury thing, right?
All right, so
okay. Let's just talk about China's national treasure, not Xi Jinping.
Jackie Chan?
Panda bears.
Fuck.
Panda
bears.
bears.
I didn't even think about that one.
Yes. So we're talking about why you would go to a country, right?
Oh shit.
I think we talked about on the previous episode how basically China rents out their panda bears to the rest of the world.
Yeah.
No one actually owns a panda.
Airbnb pandas.
Airbnb pandas. So no one actually owns it.
Yeah.
Except for China. So like all the panda bears that are here in America, like the zoos here, are actually on lease for a certain period of time.
It's like a car lease.
It's pretty much is like a car lease, right? Like how many miles can you put on that panda bear before you have to...
Can I get the 2024 model?
So if you go to China, the motherland of the panda bears, you don't have to worry about so much about like whether certain places have it. There is actually an abundant amount. And you know what's fun? They have like certain places where it's like a panda breeding facility where you can, if you have enough money, pay to like hold a panda bear.
Oh God, dude. I didn't say you watch the pandas have sex. I was like, bro, that's... No. I do not want to pay money for this. I was like, where are you going? I was like, what? I get to fondle them? I was like, where are you going with this?
Panda Hub.
The other P Hub?
The other P Hub. So,
dude.
Okay, just picture this, Ben. You're in China.
Yes, at the breeding center.
You're at the breeding center. You're at the breeding center.
The panda brothel.
You're like heavily clothed in some kind of like weird wardrobe because you have to be clean and
oh, like a hazmat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then this nice Chinese woman hands you a baby panda. Just imagine you visually picking up that baby panda and hugging it.
Fucking Lingjie.
Just picture it.
I don't want to.
I've never held a panda.
God damn.
But imagine if they just handed you a baby panda. How good of a feeling would that be? You are a dog lover, animal lover, so I know you would love a baby panda, Ben.
I never even held like a bear. So imagine that's like our first bear experience.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because they're pretty docile when they're like baby pandas.
They look awesome. I would love to have a pet panda. I would just sleep with it. Like I'll call out of work every time. Like what happens? Like my baby panda is sick, but he's not sick. He's just tired and lazy. I'll just make. Oh, he has a fever again. He has the fucking bamboo fever. I don't know.
The bamboo fever.
Bamboo poisoning. I don't know, dude.
I was gonna make a Wuhan joke, but I'm not. No. Okay.
Oh, I have a good one.
Don't. All right, so yeah, panda bears, national treasure all over China, and they're not on lease; they're actually owned by our country. So there you go, Ben. Panda bears. What do you have next?
Fuck. Well, thank God.
What is the national animal of Korea?
Well, thank God we have beautiful dragons. You can hold baby dragons. That's crazy.
Does Korea actually have a famous animal? Whether it's like rare or not? Like, is there an animal that's actually all over Korea?
What's it?
I'm trying to think. Is there?
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm wrong, but I think it's the tiger. And
okay, you talk while I Google. Are there tigers?
I'm gonna pick the tiger. If it's not a tiger, it has to be some kind of fucking bird. Those are the only two things. But I think it's the striped tiger. I believe. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I remember when they held.
Okay, according to Google.
Shit, I'm wrong. That's why it better be.
My question was: are there tigers in South Korea? And Mr. Google Sensei says, unfortunately, there are no longer any tigers left in the wild in Korea. The Siberian tiger, also known as the Amur tiger, used to roam the forests of Korea.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
Used to. Not anymore.
We ate them.
You ate them.
Wait, so what is our national animal of Korea? It'd be sad if it is a tiger.
What is the national animal of South Korea?
Because I think you guys are the panda.
You know what's weird? I think what you're remembering is like a lot of mascots are tiger based for Korea.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm thinking
That's
about
why
it.
you're thinking that they should have tigers, but they actually don't. There is no official national animal of Korea.
Get your shit together. What the fuck?
But according to Mr. Google Sensei, what animal is lucky in Korea? Ben, do you want to guess?
Fucking, I don't know, the fucking wombat? I don't know. Fucking...
No, it's actually the bat.
What is it?
It's actually the bat.
It's a bat?
The bat.
Holy why? We're Batman? I'm Batman.
Why is this?
Yeah, why are we bats?
These winged mammals represent good fortune.
That's from Wuhan, guys. That's their fucking animal.
No, for some reason, South Korea. Yeah, that's weird.
What the fuck, guys?
All right, guys. Would you rather go see bats in Korea or panda bears?
Fuck the bats. I'm gonna be. Give me 2 pandas. I want one in each side.
Dude, panda bears in China are like pigeons. They're just all over the place, okay? They're all across the street.
That is such a lie.
Go visit.
Don't listen to this bullshit. This timeshare fucking lie right here. This fallacy.
They're just shitting over your cars and your bodies. They're all over the streets.
They're going through your garbage.
They're going through your garbage.
They're ripping your bags.
They're a nuisance to society.
Yeah. Damn. Yo, if there is a way you can go to China just to check out the pandas, yo, that would be such a good fucking boon for their economy.
That's
right
gotta be really expensive because I assume
bro.
the amount of tourists that go there and the amount of bears that they have that can be passed around.
Yeah.
Because they're not passing around the same bear for like 24 hours, right? Just imagine.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
He has to take a break.
Yeah.
He has to take a break. He gets tired.
I think I'll just get a big raccoon and just color it and be like, you guys want to see a panda? A baby panda?
A super baby panda.
A super baby panda?
This one was rejected by its mother for having too long of a nail. Too long of a nose, I'm sorry.
And the tail, too.
The tail is weird as well. All right.
Oh, shit.
I'm
That's
going to
good.
throw out some stats before you go to your next thing, okay?
Okay.
Here's why China has so many more things that we've talked about and we'll talk about.
All right,
Just
let's hear this
sheer
one.
size of the land. Okay, Ben, do you know how many square miles all of Korea is? South Korea. Sorry, South Korea.
I don't know. 80 blocks.
38,000 square miles. 38,000, keep that in your head. 38,000 square miles is how big all of South Korea is.
Okay.
Do you want to guess how many square miles China is?
I'm going to guess.
And for this point, I'm not even counting Hong Kong, Taiwan, or anything, okay?
Yo, don't fucking include Taiwan, motherfucker.
Not right now, okay?
Oh, not right now. Yo, guys.
Mainland China consists of how many square miles when South Korea is 38,000?
I'm going to guess 420,000 miles.
3.7 million square miles is how much China is.
Is that like 1,000x of Korea?
That's like a carry the one, carry
How many zeros do you have to carry over?
You have to carry 1, 2,
Oh,
3? It's 3 zeros. So it's 1,000
It's
times.
1,000.
100 times. Well, it's 1,000 times as big. So this doesn't make any sense, right? But here's to give you some context. New York State is 55,000 square miles.
New York City is bigger than Korea.
New York State is bigger than Korea. So Korea is about 2/3 the size of New York State. Not New York City, New York State.
That's
small because if you can imagine visiting most of New York State, it's actually not that far. You could probably drive place 5 hours.
5-6 hours. Yeah,
5-6 hours. You can like
get to Canada.
Yeah, to the tip of Canada. So it's really not that bad. So South Korea proportionally is pretty small, which is why you guys have nothing to offer.
Whoa, sir.
Besides gochujang, you guys have nothing to offer.
Look, I would say this. As big as China is, right?
3.7
You don't have to repeat the fucking number. What I'm going to just say is that...
One fun fact about this, okay? North Korea is actually bigger than South Korea. North Korea is 49 square miles. 49,000 square miles.
No, that's about right. I think it is 49.
Just 49 single.
49 square blocks. How about that? Just blocks. City blocks. Manhattan blocks. I will say this, though. Despite Korea's diminutive size, diminutive. I can't pronounce it. Look how much great that country is compared to that big-ass shit you call China.
Whoa.
That's right. Yeah, now you're like, oh, shit. Tables have turned.
But our big-ass land gives us more landscapes. We have, like, more natural forests, national parks.
What do you have? Yeah, let's go. Like, what kind of fucking... Bro, like, what... Isn't China, like, fucking, like, covered with, like, asbestos and, like, dirt?
I don't know where... Okay, so China has grasslands in the north.
Boring.
Deserts in the west.
Oh, really boring.
Mountains in the south. And
whack.
oceans in the east.
Oh,
and we have a number of national parks. Ben, what is in Korea besides gochujang? What can you visit? If you're into nature and landscapes, what can you visit besides the gochujang factory?
Go to gochujang.
You take a tour.
First of all, you could go hike the beautiful Samsung Mountains. All right? Get your shit straight. Okay, dude? All right? You go up there, you have fucking 5G and you get fresh air. China doesn't have fresh air. All right? We have the best fucking fresh air.
No, do you actually know South Korean air is actually not as good as you think it is? Certain parts of China
blasphemy
obviously are bad because of the factories and stuff and the factory districts, but South Korean air is not as good as you think it is. It's not K-drama air. It's not K-air.
It's not K-drama air.
There is no such thing as K-air, okay?
Yo, the Jeju Islands, beautiful, bro.
Okay, Jeju Islands is just mid-Hawaii.
Mid-Hawaii? Yo, name fucking from somewhere from China.
I'm not good at this, but there's something, I'm sure there's some island in China that's like Jeju. Okay.
Yo, bro. Let's just be real. Like,
it's called Honolulu.
Look, Honolulu.
Honolulu.
You have Honolulu. That's what you have, all right? That's your fucking version. I will say this. The reason why China has no natural anything beautiful, they had to build it, and they built it so long that you see from space your fucking Great Wall. You guys had to make something nice. That's how sad that is.
I'm going to show you some pictures of these landscapes and these forests later. You will be amazed. Have you ever seen the movie...
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
Avatar.
Dude, I swear to God, you are comparing
Avatar.
Fucking China to a fucking anime right now?
No, not that Avatar.
Oh, which Avatar?
The other Avatar.
Oh, the fucking with the blue people?
With the blue people.
Yo, dude, that's even worse.
Do you remember the planet that they lived on where it had those floating little mountain things?
Get China.
There's parts of China that basically just look like that. Minus the floating.
You know why?
Minus the floating.
All that fucking asbestos and smog covering the rest of the fucking mountain.
You forget how bad the air quality is in South Korea. I'm gonna Google this shit while you give me your next thing. Go,
dude. As long as it just looks like it. How about this? Let's talk about entertainment.
Yes.
All right. All right. I go there. Right. We go there.
Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna just.
Oh.
I'll tell you the show for a sec.
Yo, it doesn't work if you're on the Chinese national website. All right. All right. It's biased as fuck.
According to the University of Chicago.
That's of Chicago, China.
South Korea is ranked the 13th most polluted country in the world.
All right, what's China?
Probably number one, though. I'm almost positive it's
that
number
means
one.
It's 13 times worse.
I'm almost positive.
That's how you do the math.
And the worst place to live in South Korea is Seoul, actually.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because it's the city center, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like the worst.
That's
Anyways,
right.
guys, don't visit South Korea.
Look up China, motherfucker. Look up.
I'm pretty sure it's number one.
All right, good. All right, so
I'm not going to fight you about, like, you guys need your mask when you get there.
All that land, and yet your air sucks. Look at that. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, let's move on to entertainment.
Entertainment.
All
yeah.
right. So after I get fucking lung cancer in China. What do I want to do for fun?
Go to the ICU. I don't know.
So
What else can you do?
All right. I would say if I'm in Korea, right,
Yes.
it's gonna be drinking, right? You know,
I said the drinking culture. Okay, Chinese people love drinking
yeah.
just as much as Korean people like drinking, but
Right.
I prefer, if you're talking about like authentic Korean versus Chinese spirits, alcohols, I actually prefer Korean ones.
I thought you guys just say authentic Korean or Chinese alcoholism. I was like, shit, this got dark.
Alcoholism,
Yeah.
cigarettes, and alcohol,
Yeah.
and hitting your kids.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's why it's affecting the air. That's why. Now it makes sense.
The drinking culture is good in both countries. I would say if you're going to either country to get like smashed, there is good nightlife in both places.
Now,
I don't think one is better than the other.
I'm going to make the case. I think we have better drinking food. I think we have a drinking culture, as in like.
You guys love to drink more than we do?
Yeah.
That's where all the hitting comes from. That's where all the child abuse comes from.
The fun child abuse,
The fun
sir.
child.
Entertainment. That's what we call it, sir. All right. We do karaoke. You guys have it too, but Korean karaoke is top notch. We have fucking internet cafes. You're probably gonna be depressed just getting your ass whipped all the time from all those fucking 14-year-old Korean boys.
Yeah, why go to an internet cafe to get like smashed by a young kid? Why?
Because then you could rob them after. How about, yo, give me your fucking shoes? I can't believe you beat me at Sarka. Oh, you could go to much of Korea is known to have really great baseball games. Like it's an event.
Oh yes, that's true. That's true.
What do you guys have? Fucking.
We have basketball. We have a whole basketball league.
You guys suck. You had Yao
It doesn't matter. The Chinese Basketball Association is
what? Is what? It's like 80% black guys? Well, please go on. Stephon Marbury. Yeah, your greatest Chinese basketball player is fucking Stephon Marbury, bitch.
Yo,
what?
He is the goat in China.
I'm not lying.
Stephon Marbury, he is the goat. He is like,
he's God.
He's God.
He's up there with Xi Jinping.
He's up there with Panda Bear as his. I'm being serious. Stephon Marbury, when his career ended in America and he actually moved over to the CBA, the Chinese Basketball Association.
Yeah.
I think he led into like 2 or 3 championships.
He did, yes.
He was like a point leader, record leader. And then like
he has all the records right now.
And also he's made a life off the court. Like his brand in China is somehow massive.
Yeah.
He was a good player here in America, right? But he was nowhere near what he's done in China. I think he's made more money overseas than he did his entire career playing here in America.
I think, also as a Knick, as a New Yorker, he was supposed to do shit. It didn't work out. And he kind of left the whole like United States NBA scene like on a bad, sour note.
Yeah.
He went over there. People thought he went crazy, but he kind of like, China kind of saved his life.
And he paved the way for a lot of ex-players to then do the same thing that he did by going to the CBA
he was the
and
first,
playing over there, right?
Because he was still kind of in his prime still.
Yeah.
And he just went over, he killed it. He's like the LeBron James of China. Seriously.
I guess that's not really saying a lot, but he is the GOAT over there.
Yeah, he has like a statue, I think. I think he has his own fucking statue.
Probably has his own province named after him.
Yo, imagine. The fucking Marbury province.
What was his sneakers? Starberries, right?
I tried to get a pair, I remember.
I remember they were the joke in America.
They were like $15 at a time. That's another thing too. Like he was trying to do a lot of new first time things.
Yeah.
If you think about it. But yeah, going back to it. Yeah.
Baseball games in Korea or basketball games. Obviously, basketball is better. Please, next. In terms of karaoke, just because you can't sing Chinese songs does not mean it's worse, okay?
First of all, just because, look, I bet you if we go to China right now and you're KTV, we call NRBs, but you call KTV,
Wait, you call NRBs?
Norebang. So we say NRB actually in English.
And they write NRB, the letters NRB.
Yeah.
Norebang.
Yeah, that's why like I purposely, when we're talking, I say KTV, but when it's with my people, I say NRB.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sounds like a NPR kind of like
NPC or some shit.
News station or something.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But I bet you we go to China, we go to KTV. I bet you're all singing fucking Korean songs though.
No.
Boom, bitch.
No. Here's the thing. When you and I, because we can't read Korean or read Chinese.
Oh, I can.
Shut the fuck up. We sing American songs.
I'm just saying.
We always sing American songs. Oh, when you missed that time that we went to our fat friend on the highway.
Oh, yeah. You guys had karaoke night.
Yeah, he bought that expensive ass karaoke machine for his house and everything. And we were singing.
I love karaoke.
Mainly Chinese songs because, like it's a Chinese branded kind of thing.
Is it because of his wife too?
Well, I think the unit itself, the actual KTV unit, like the tablet thing, came from China.
Okay.
So that's why it's like preloaded with like a lot of Chinese stuff.
Yeah.
It was actually kind of hard to find certain American songs that you and I would find at like a standard KTV place.
Okay.
It was kind of difficult, but he says it has something to do with like the
nationalistic pride
or the Great Firewall that's on his camera.
The Great Firewall of China's karaoke.
Yeah, brought over to America. Karaoke. Let's just say that China's number 2 and Japan's number 1.
I'm gonna just
actually,
say
you know what? Viet people love KTV too.
Filipinos too.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like Southeast Asia. Okay, we all love KTV. Let's just say that's a draw.
Oh, no. You do not get away with that. Don't fucking, you can't just all of a sudden we're Asian. You can't use that card.
All right, guys, let's talk about the most important thing, which is the cost of going on these vacations.
What the fuck?
According to budgetyourtrip.com.
Yo, fuck out of here, yo. Budget China.
Okay, minus the cost of the plane tickets, which is going to be different depending on where you go. We said that I looked at it from New York round trip to both places. It's like in the low thousands, right? But in terms of the average cost of in terms of the average cost of staying in these places, so your daily cost, which includes lodging, transportation, and food, and entertainment, the average cost, according to budgetyourtrip.com, of going to South Korea is $111 per day. So a week-long trip would come out to roughly $1,500. That's not counting the plane tickets, obviously, right?
I'm just squinting at you.
You're squinting at me, so
I don't trust you. I
remember
feel like
that number.
There's nothing you're even looking at right now. You just wrote this shit. What's it called? Budget.com? That's fucking bullshit ass site.
Budgetyourtrip.com.
What a bullshit ass site. You made that site last night.
So remember, $111 per day on average to tour around in South Korea. In China, because it's $80 per day for meals, hotels, and transportation around town. So for a week-long trip to China, it would cost roughly for 2 people around $1,100. So guys, that's a net savings of $400, and just go buy yourself some gochujang from H Mart, and it'll be the same thing. Okay, you'll feel like you basically experienced Korea right there.
All right. I did also research.
Did you do research?
This website's called you'refullofshit.com. And studies suggest, right? For the amount of money you're saving over in China, you're just depressed. It's not worth it.
Guys, you need to
there's a survey. It says 95% of people that travel to China come back clinically depressed.
What the?
Yeah, it's just crazy. I'm reading off this website as we speak. It's wild.
Guys, if you're depressed, go hug a panda bear.
Damn it, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I think
go on the sidewalk and find one of these wild panda bears.
I totally didn't consider the panda factor. That's your only ace in the hole here.
Yeah, pandas.
The pandas. The pandas.
And the fact that you can hug pandas, because you can technically see pandas here in America. I think the San Diego Zoo and the Washington, D.C. Zoo used to have a panda bear, but that's like an adult. And you can't even pay some kind of secret extra money to get a ticket to pet them or to feed them, right?
Okay.
But in China, you can hug a baby panda bear.
I think
that itself
you gotta
beats out a gochujang. Do you guys have a red panda? Like the tiny little red pandas?
No, we don't have any pandas, bro.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, that sucks.
You guys have bats.
Shut the oh fuck.
You guys have those black.
They're not even like you can't even play with a bat, right? You can't. Can you befriend bats?
I think you probably could.
All right, fine. All right, how about this? Do you guys even have a fucking amusement park?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know what, but I'm sure they do.
China Land? What's it called, huh?
Is there a Disneyland Shanghai? Is that a thing? You know what?
6 China?
Here's the part where I'm going to include Hong Kong, part of China.
Yo, you cannot.
There is Disneyland Hong Kong, guys.
No.
Guys, Disneyland Hong Kong.
Fuck you.
Because whether you like it or not, maybe you guys are listening to this episode in 2050 when Hong Kong is officially a part of China right now.
Bro, you cannot do that.
To you people in the future, I'm going to include Hong Kong.
Yo, you're a piece of shit, bro.
Disneyland Hong Kong, that's a real thing.
Yeah, but Hong Kong, Hong Kong is his own thing, bro. I am not including Hong Kong.
That's actually my next point. If you're bored.
Oh, you mean when you find out there's nothing to do in China?
When you're bored of mainland China, there's like over 100 countries where you can go into Hong Kong without a passport or visa. Excuse me, with a passport, obviously, but without a tourist visa. You can just...
You don't even need a plane. No plane needed, sir.
So if you're bored of mainland China, you just go a little bit south. You go into Hong Kong or Macau for some gambling. There you go. Bam. That's China itself. Please, Ben, what do you have? What foreign territories are you taking over, Ben?
I don't need any fucking... First of all, our version of Disney World is called Lotte World.
Lotte World?
Yeah, bitch.
Is Lotte that brand of chocolate? Lotte?
I don't know, actually.
I swear
but they make products. You are right about that.
Okay.
But Lotte World, I went when I was a kid back then, and it was humongous. Now it's
Was that just because you were tiny?
No,
like
it was
a small
huge.
human being.
No, it was huge. Like they had They even have roller coasters inside their inside the amusement like mall area.
Yeah.
It was nice even when I went. And now it's like VR. It's just as state as the art of, better China, Hong Kong.
I'm gonna guess that mainland China probably has a theme park that's not like a big brand that I can't think of right
It probably shut down. It probably broke.
Tell me about Latte World where I looked this shit up.
Lotte World, not Latte World. It's not a fucking cup of coffee.
You guys love coffee, so Latte World.
Oh shit, you're right, we do.
That should be your next thing. You guys have a better coffee game than we do, for sure.
Actually, I did write that down.
Did you write that?
You. Yeah, because you could go to Korea and have some delicious ass fucking coffee. But I will give it you this since I was looking that up.
Yeah.
China's tea game. I will give you that. Your tea game. I would actually like to drink some. What? Oh, what?
I was joking. I forgot that there is actually a Disneyland Shanghai.
There's an actual Disneyland?
Remember, I thought I was making that up, but I guess I wasn't making that up.
I bet you it's fake though.
No, it's real.
It's Disneyland?
China's most popular amusement parks are Universal Beijing.
It's Beijing. Beijing, China.
Of course, Beijing's in China. It's the capital of China.
All right, what's in there though?
Okay.
And there's nothing fucking Chinese about it.
Forget you're a coffee world. Here we go.
Fuck you, bro. There's nothing fucking Chinese about those places.
Here we go.
What's Chinese there?
Universal Theme Park Beijing.
Fake.
Disneyland Shanghai.
Fake.
And then we have Hong Kong Disneyland also.
Bro, first of all, I don't want to go to Mulan World. All right. I don't want to fucking, all right. Like, let's be real. I don't want to go to fucking Rush Hour Land.
We have something called Flying Kiss Theme Park and Ocean Park Hong Kong. That's also Hong Kong.
Look, these are all delicious Chinese restaurants. I'm not gonna go to them, bro.
Ben, have you been to this parlor, Beijing Happy Valley?
What is this, a parlor?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
Beijing Happy Valley. Oh, when did they have a universal theme park in Beijing? Well, you know what? Fuck you, because you just made my point better. Real theme parks.
Yo, first of all, it
real
doesn't count. No, because you didn't do the research, so it doesn't exist now.
This is just China. I mean, sorry. This is just Florida, Southern Florida.
Look, Alicia, look at Lotte World. Though. It looks like a ripoff of Disney World.
Yo, Ben showed me a picture of Latte Coffee World
That's
right now.
That's not latte, bro.
It looks exactly like Disneyland. It's even the same color scheme.
It really is.
It looks just like
it got better. Holy shit.
It got better because they copied Disney World.
They really did, dude. Oh my God.
Guys, would you rather have fake gochujang coffee theme park? Or would you rather have authentic? I'm sure they're censored somehow, but Disneyland Shanghai.
You gotta admit, yo, that looks pretty fucking fire. But that does look like Disney World.
It looks exactly like Disney World, Ben.
Yeah, this is crazy. But it was so cute though. You know what I'm saying? Look, fine. I'll give you Mulan Land, right?
Mulan Land.
All right. And
do you think in Disneyland Shanghai that Mulan is a main attraction? Or they think it's so like let's say not authentic and maybe even disrespectful that they downplay Mulan, the princess? Because when you go to Disneyland as a girl, you visit all the princesses. That's like a big thing.
Wait, Mulan?
Mulan is a princess. She's technically a princess.
I totally skipped that part. I think she was just...
No, she's not a princess.
I think she was like a really hot warrior.
She's not a princess in the movie, but she's a princess for the sake of like when they market them.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you mean now. Yes. She's in that Disney universe kind of thing. Okay. Yes. I don't know.
Because what else would they do, right?
I mean, it was a great movie. I thought it kind of showed, a lot of good things that, kids can learn. It doesn't matter what your, upbringing was. It's like you're trying to do the right thing.
Well, Red Panda, maybe that's their new thing. Or no, is it Red Panda? What was the last movie? Giant Panda?
Kung Fu Panda?
No, Red Panda.
Oh, right. They do have a movie called Red Panda,
Yeah, that's from Pixar. Pixar is Disney.
Oh, okay. There's so many,
Yeah, okay. All right, fine.
So, look, guys, if you want to go to Rush Hour Park, fuck you. I don't know. I guess you can have fun, But besides that, there's not much to do in China, bro.
Do you have any reasons why to not visit China? Because I thought we talked about that, right?
All right, fine. I will say this. There's this beautiful part in China that I would go visit. It's called Wuhan.
Don't go there, buddy.
Don't go there.
All right, guys. Here's the reason why I should not visit Korea. Constant danger from North Korea. Do you guys want to live in constant fear? You could be at Latte Park and then...
Latte Park.
Something bad could just happen.
Latte World, fucker.
Number 2.
What's up?
Beautiful Korean women. Do you want to feel worse about your own standards of beauty and your own skincare? All right, why look at beautiful Korean women and their soft, succulent white skin so that you feel worse about yourself? Nobody wants that, right? What else do I have here?
Yeah, what else? What other bullshit reasons you have?
Korean food is just spicy.
You fucking.
I wrote this down. I wrote this down. That's my thing about gochujang. Korean street food scene is mid.
What
It is kind of mid.
No, it's. Oh my god. I'm gonna make sure we're gonna eat more Korean food now.
And then I wrote everything is too expensive.
All right.
That probably is kind of true.
Why you should not visit, China. Number one, you'll probably disappear.
What the fuck?
You know it's true. Too many fucking cameras. You're talking about North Korea? How about your fucking actual place, bro? Like, there's probably cameras in your fucking bedroom. That's right. With wires and shit.
Security.
Oh, yeah, Big Brother. That's what you mean.
If you guys want to feel safe.
Oh, all right. And number two, how do you know whatever the fuck you're eating is actually the thing you're eating? That's right.
You guys just recently banned dog meat, so who knows?
Bitch, at least we admit it. All right? You guys will be like,
you guys fucked up.
You guys will be like, yes, this is authentic. And it's like, nope, fake as fuck.
Ben is only saying he does not want to go to China because he cannot afford to pay for the ticket to hug that panda bear. That's the only reason why he doesn't.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm looking at his face right now.
The only thing you've won so far is that panda.
Is that baby panda hugging?
Samsung, you need to create a new animal. Hyundai, whatever, I don't care. Create a new animal. Or just find an animal that no one ever saw, pretend it's Korean, and claim it. Mascot that shit. Put on our flag. Not that Pepsi Cola shit in the center. And just fucking, I don't know, put a cute anime character in the middle, and we will win. I guarantee you.
All right, guys, on to our favorite part of the whole podcast. This is Ranting and Raving, where Ben and I like to take a couple minutes to bitch about something shitty happening in our lives or rave about something good. Since I have won this match, Ben, what would you like to bitch about besides losing this match?
You didn't win shit. You won that one round out of what, like maybe 7? So by decision, Korea, go visit Korea, guys. I was heading to work, and you know how like on the subway system. So I don't know how you guys do it in other states, but it's either we have like a fare card that you swipe, or now you could just use a credit card and it just detects it.
Yeah.
Right? So I wasn't really paying attention. There was these 2 girls in front of me. They swipe. They were using MetroCards. One swipes, goes.
Yeah.
The other one swipes, right? And my head was down, kind of just looking forward.
Yeah.
I noticed, and then I just put my credit card right after because I'm in a rush. Everyone, New Yorkers, we're always in a rush. So I put my card. It says go, right? But then I realized that her MetroCard didn't work, and I just ended up paying for her.
Was she? Oh, she was like,
because she was ahead of me.
Oh, but she was like kind of stuck in between the turnstile.
Right. But then, my cheap ass, instead of being like, oh, I gave her a free ride.
Yeah.
I literally yelled like, yo, wait. And just put my hand up. And she was like still right in front of me.
Yeah. Was she a younger person, older person? Like,
she was younger for sure.
Okay, fine.
I think I startled her. I'm pretty sure. And then her friend was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'll pay for it. Like, I think she thought I was like a crazy homeless guy. And she went like, she was just a friend. And I was like, here you go, sir. And she's like swiping like mad times and looking, okay, you're good. And then like, I don't think they're from New York even.
Oh, that's even worse. You scared the tourists.
No, I gave them the New York experience.
You know, like, yo, once there was this crazy Chinese guy in the subway.
I think he just came back from China and shit. I don't know.
He was like screaming Wuhan at me or something.
Yeah. He was like bats. I don't know.
He was holding this baby panda in one hand.
But yeah, I remember when I did it, I kind of blushed because I did feel bad. But because I was like, oh man, I got so heated over, one, train ride.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I felt really good.
Guys, and this is how Ben picks a woman. That is go-to technique.
I will buy you a drink. I will not buy you a fucking train ride.
I hope that girl's okay then.
I think she's okay. If she was by herself, I don't think she'll be okay. But thank God she had a friend. They're probably talking shit about me afterwards.
Would you have yelled at her if she was by herself?
I mean, don't you think? I think so, because I didn't really pay attention. I was just in such a rush. And I wasn't, how something, you're just not in the mood to talk.
Yeah.
So I was like, with my headphones on.
I guess that's partially your fault, because you should have noticed that she was stuck in the middle of the turnstile.
Oh, yeah, it is my fault.
Yeah.
And I took it out on her. That's what I'm saying. It was definitely my fault. Oh, I hope you're not a listener. Man, she's like, wasn't that Ben from Worst Asian Pod? Fuck that guy. Let's fucking
just destroyed our brand.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, fuck. If you're a listener, I bumped into a fan on the street in Main Street.
For real?
This was like the other day, and I was in a rush because I was dropping off the car and I was picking up a cake and picking up my wife to go back to my parents' house for New Year's Eve dinner. So I was like in a rush, right?
Yeah.
So she called me when I was holding a door open to go into a building, and then we were chatting for a little bit, and I realized after the fact I probably seemed like I was in a rush because number one, I'm physically like holding a door half open, like about to like step in, and then I was also
And you're just stuck there.
I was also actually in a rush. So in case you listen, because I don't know if you wanted to chat a little bit more, but we talked a little bit, so I didn't even get a chance to answer your name, but in case you listen to the podcast, Main Street, Lunar New Year's Eve, if you're that girl...
Well, describe her, yeah. Was she Asian? I'm assuming she was Asian?
She was Asian.
All
case you do listen to the podcast, you listen to this episode, I'm not a jackass. I was just in a rush, okay? I'm sorry.
I believe Lingjie, but that's funny.
I'm always glad to chat with people that say hi, so just that one time, I was just in a semi-rush. I swear, if I was not holding the door open, I probably would like step aside and like chat a little bit, but because I was like in the middle of emotion. It was weird.
Yeah. What's it? I hope she's still listening.
She's like, fuck this guy.
Also, if you are following, let's please just send us a DM. That'll be hilarious. Lingjie, if she messages you, please, I want to read it. I want to hear her side and shit.
It's like, you fucker. I wanted to take a picture, but you're late in the rush. What do I have to read? Oh, so I have ants in my house now.
Oh, all right.
It's not fun. I asked my wife the other day because I was upstairs in my office and she was downstairs in the kitchen, and I was like, "Hey, sweetie, when you come back up, can you grab me a cup of hot water?"
Oh yeah.
Right. So she grabbed my mug, which I normally have just out in the counter, and it's the mug that I just use for water. Right. Like it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
So she sent me this picture. Excuse me. She sent me this video. I'm showing Benda's video right now.
Holy shit!
So she's like, "Come down to get your own mug."
Oh, that's funny, by the way. That's the way she said, yo, they're like...
So it's my mug, and these ants are all inside of my mug. And I'm figuring out why, but it turns out I had some kind of like sweet drink before, and there was residual sugar that was left over in my mug.
How long was it out for, do you think?
It was just out overnight because I had that drink the night before.
Oh my God. Okay, so that makes sense.
Anyway, so there has to be ants in my house to begin with for them to get in there. It's not like the ants from outside my backyard sense that there was sugar left over in my cup inside, right?
Yeah.
The ants are already in my house. So because of that, we looked around and it turns out there's a bunch of ants like in some other cabinets as well. And we don't know where the fuck they're coming from.
I mean, eventually it's just like over time, right? Like insects do find a way. Like sometimes we'll have moments. I remember there was like was it summer? I just kept getting like little tiny fruit flies. And I was like, there's no food out.
Yeah.
And they were collecting in my lamp, like the actual porcelain part.
Yeah.
They were just dying. And I was like, is this a graveyard now? I was like, what the fuck? It was a lot.
They all go there to die.
Yeah. I was like, is it my breath? I don't know. I was like, am I a natural fumigation or something?
I guess all things considered, ants are better than cockroaches or something.
Yeah, I was going to say, dude, it's fine to have ants.
Yeah, ants are not that bad, but we put out a bunch of bait afterwards, so I hope they all die. I don't give a shit. They just don't bother me and my child snacks and my water cup, please.
Yo, that's crazy though. Like you just left it overnight, you said, right?
Yeah, overnight and just all in there.
Damn.
And there was a lid on it because I put a lid on my.
And there was a lid.
Yeah, so they somehow crawled through the little gaps in the lid and
they like all lifted it because you know how ants are strong. They're like, give me that sugar.
3 of them stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're at the outro. I hope you guys had fun on this episode. If I offended you with all my gochujang talk, I apologize.
Yep.
I love Korean food probably more than Ben does.
Yeah, and I will wholeheartedly accept if I'm banned from China.
Yes. All those bat jokes, all those Wuhan jokes. Not exactly making friends with the people over there.
Love it. This
was
good, man.
If you want to stay up to date with what we do on a daily basis outside the podcast, we are on all the social medias at Worst Asian Pod. Most likely we're on Instagram. That's the one that's easiest to talk to with people because TikTok has no messaging thing, and Facebook and all the other stuff don't really have a messaging platform. So Instagram is where you can always reach us if you want to just comment, give us an idea for a future episode. That's always nice because we are running out of ideas.
Yeah, it's always very, very nice when we have like a legit real topic. It's oh shit.
Yeah.
Solid.
Always, but we need those ideas. So if you guys have ideas, feel free to reach out to us. We're always glad to reject your ideas if they're bad. And if you want to say hi to us, you can do that as well. Ben and I are both on the same account. I'm on there most of the time, but Ben, I will forward the messages to Ben in case it's something directly.
Yes. Thank you, man.
Or if it's anything negative about China, I will also
bring it on.
Direct it at them.
Love it. Pandas. Bring me the pandas.
Feel free to leave us a 5-star review on Apple or Spotify. That always helps. Tell your friends and family about us. What else? I think that's pretty much it, right?
Pretty much just much love. Can't wait to go on my trip to China. It's gonna be lovely. Lingjie's just looking at me. He's like,
I can't picture you being in China by yourself. I feel like you would need me, or you would need like you should marry someone Chinese. Find a Chinese person and just marry her, and then someone that knows their way around China. Obviously.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I could marry a Chinese chick, but she could be just as bad as me.
Yeah, exactly. She could be like very.
She could be like a version of you.
That would be even worse.
Yeah, now it's like, oh, we're really.
You're both fucked because you can't go to Korea and you can't go to China properly.
I think I have a better chance of going to Japan to survive.
Yo, really? Seriously?
Right?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, guys. We'll see you in Japan. Bye.
Later, guys.
See ya.